Dr. K. Keshara.
Thank you, sir. What is my time, sir? Half an hour. Good. Good. So the question is, when we are talking about home ministry's thing, it is some kind of umbrella ministry. There is nothing like a specific thing that the home ministry is supposed to do.
You have
I
7
think
minutes,
the
K. Rao.
Pardon?
You have 7 minutes.
Well, this is what exactly troubles me. The moment you say 7 minutes, my thoughts run faster than the words, and I get into confusion. So this is exactly the problem. But let us say, sir, 7 minutes you are giving to a party member who is perhaps the largest seventh largest political party in parliament. And
If we start arguing about that, you will be losing some
I
time.
will not even speak on the subject, but let me tell you, let me clarify this. I today am in a state, a new state has been created. I'm a ruling party there. The issues that concern today with the Home Ministry, whether they be with the state and state relations or the governor's role, which you said, or you are talking about Naxalite, whether it is a Naxalite issue, they concern me. At least have some kind of time for me and give me a hearing. One thing I would like to say, I have heard it covers all the things.
Please,
I would not take it up. Actually, I came with 5-6 subjects. I would drop them all because once Mr. Ashwini Kumar talked something about the perception. I want my friends, I'm very close to the moment you had got elected, we are all congratulating you, you have the mandate with you, you have the people with you, you have raised the hopes in them, there are a lot of expectations. But let us also say, there is a strong perception in the people. The perception does not come in air. Perception comes when the conscience becomes fixed. When I have some kind of opinion which is absolutely there, the perception is about communal divide, communal polarization, or your own views on that. How you act, it is for you to decide. Because mere slogan mongering or wishful thinking will not help us. If there is an action, perhaps you will be able to cut it. That is why I only refer to what Ashwin Kumar said. I'll drop that subject now. Sir, as far as I come to the moment there was a report here, they said the state central relations. We will have equal love and cooperation. We will have a cooperation built up as far as the states are concerned. We will be the best models for the federalism. Nobody can be more happy than us in a new state if we think we'll have that kind of a cooperation. The Prime Minister talked to us, gave special timing, met us personally again, took us inside and said, I have been a chief minister for long and I know the problems of state, so we will have the best of the relations. Sir, this is only 90 days. Mr. Chairman, sir, believe me, now I have a missive, there is an order, there is a letter, which I would not like to dwell deep into that because this morning I believe in the Lok Sabha when this issue was raised, the Home Minister said, I have not looked into it, I'll look it back, I'll reconsider it, revisit it. But what does it say? It says this is a new 29th new state created in Andhra Pradesh and whose powers should be known by the Constitution, there in the Constitution. Nobody need give to us. This Schedule 7 tells us the powers that go to state, that is the law and order in the hands of the state. Well, it is a well settled matter, I am not trying to say. It is also a fact, in the reorganization bill, section 8, uses the word special responsibility to the governor. It should be read like 1652 in a particular system, not self-effacing system. Today we will receive a letter, Mr. Chairman, sir, where the sub-inspector and the inspector will be appointed by the governor in the state of Telangana. Can there be a greater shame than this? If I am a constitutionalist, I like democracy, I like federalism, I like my own governance. If I am elected government, I can understand the governor coming and trying to advise us or be helpful to us in governing. If there is something wrong because there have been 2 regions, they are really at loggerheads, you are trying to solve it, you are sitting with us, because that is what exactly special responsibility meant. Special responsibility law and order meant that. It did not mean the governor will come and appoint sub-inspectors and circle inspectors. We were talking yesterday to West Bengal and the Orissa on that. We are not trying to put it. So that is the question, how this is being dealt with. This you must look. Mere words will not help you. Talking about federalism will not help you unless you have understood what exactly the federalism is in a democratic system. The constitutional system, there is something less. Anyhow, I am not trying to stretch this too long because the Home Minister seems to have intervened and said he will look into the letter because the first letter, this is the second letter they have sent. In the first letter when it was referred to the Home Minister, he said he has not seen the letter. He would not agree to the wordings of the letter. Now again the second letter came. Today it was raised in the Lok Sabha, so I would not dwell it. But I would only caution, as an equal to you, that let us have a better understanding. Sir, I come to another issue. Everybody is talking about Naxalism. Telangana was on the map of it. Mr. Dua has raised it and said, and Tyagi said why it should take it. There is one Mr. Jairam Ramesh. I think of 83 districts, easily 40, 50 districts he had gone. There are many reports. But what is that we have done? We always talk about Naxalism, all right. What is Naxalism? It is only a label. It is a delayed response to development. You have developed yourselves. We have come to know only today, after 50 years of independence. When we come and assert, we become Naxalites to you people. What exactly is this Naxalism all about? Have you read the reports? At least I'm asking because there's a member here. He has sent the 50 reports. Have you read? Why did he have to come at all? They are not seeking any development, Mr. Chairman, sir. They are seeking empowerment. There is a difference, the nuances between development and development. They want you to blend with them. They want you to understand the sentiment. What is happening? What is PESA? You have PESA to book in the book. The law books you have the PESA. But what did you do with the PESA? I'll give you Polavaram. My Jairam Ramesh will be unhappy with it. But I got it. Without asking them, you took over it. 2 lakhs of people are being sent out. Did you talk to them? Are they not worth talking? Is it not their economic conditions to be factored in every scheme of yours? This is not being factored in. All you sit here and decide about it. And somebody says development. I don't know, just now because, sir, I was in charge of your Jharkhand. Jharkhand, we did have the development. We did have the roads. But nobody used those roads. Those roads take round the hillocks, wherein the tribal as well walk down the shortest route. So how should it all be? Then I'll come straight, not taking much of your time. How do we tackle it? In a consultative committee, myself, Dua, had given to the Home Minister one proposal. Why not MPs go there? Because I have gone there. As far as Andhra Pradesh is concerned, Mr. Chairman, sir.
Time is
up.
Sir,
only 1 minute I'll take. 2 things. In Andhra Pradesh case,
make it 1 minute only.
The nation did not agree to talks with the Naxalites. I was the president of the party. I held the discussions. I held the peace talks, first peace talks in the country with Naxalites. Today, none of your reports speak about Telangana. Why? I don't say Naxalism has gone out. But nonetheless, you don't have that kind of problem. In West Bengal, when Mamta ji and others, I went at their Jungle Mall, everybody criticized. Entire nation has something, the skies are going to fall. What happened? You have seen the results today. Those people, is not the Naxalites we are talking.
Thank you very much.
People of the remote areas who should be taken into confidence. You should blend with them. You should understand them. You should understand their sentiments. Then only will you be able to come to it. Otherwise, we are guns wrong. Whenever we one sentence. Whenever we talk about police, whenever we talk about Naxalism, we talk of modernization of police. What is this modernization? I don't know. That means guns. That is weaponry. What kind of weaponry is this? We want you to go to and understand their hearts, understand their lives. That will help you.
I'll have to call the next speaker now.
So
please, thank you very much.
I say
thank you very
this is the high time. Number one, the government, the central government must think of having some kind of council wherever the new states are coming. If there are differences between two states,
thank you
they
very
should
much.
work. As far as Naxalism is concerned, mere police and other talk of weaponry would not help you. Think of identifying yourself with them, their sentiments. Thank you, sir.
Very good.